Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sunkissed Reactions. My name is Courtney. Today, I am here back a whole year later with episode 2 of Death Parade. So, if you watched the first video, you know that this was a possible reaction series that I will have started. Unfortunately, it didn't win out. Cyberpunk Edge Runners just edged it out. So, but I haven't seen any more. And by the time you guys watch this on YouTube, Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen will be over. And I have time to do another series in between now and whenever Demon Slayer decides it wants to start, or until My Hero Academia starts sometime in April, I believe. I feel like this series is more of an anthology series. I don't believe that the characters that we saw, the two characters that went in those elevators at the end of the episode, are coming back. So I feel like this could, if this doesn't win out over the other two series that, or one of the other two series that I will be dropping, hopefully the same week as this, then I feel like I'll end up doing this show for the channel, but it won't be consistent. It'll be just kind of when I have time. So, again, it's been a whole year since I've seen this. Again, I haven't watched any of it. It has, especially as of late, when thinking of things that I want to watch next, it has been something that has always kind of been in the back of my mind. I remember the first episode. I haven't rewatched the first episode. I remember that that couple was like dead from like a car accident. They showed up at this hotel. They played a game of darts. They had some moral decisions that they had to make, and one of them went to heaven, I think, and one of them went to hell or something like that. It seems right up my alley. It's a psychological drama, which I'm all about that. I've kind of it's been on my mind. I haven't watched it and thinking that maybe I might put it on the channel one of these days. It's a shorter series. I think I only have 11 episodes left, I believe. So, if you want to have me react to this between now and when those other two shows come back, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll just put this out every week. It'll live on my Patreon if it doesn't make it to the channel right away. I'm still going to be watching it consistently and putting it up on Patreon. So if you want to watch it sooner, you can support me at my Patreon. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have any predictions for like what the next episode would be, because I think the characters in the hotel are probably going to remain the same. I remember the white hair guy behind the bar. I don't remember names, however, but I remember. I don't think those people will change. I just think we're going to have new guests and we're going to have to play more games and make more moral decisions or morally gray decisions. I don't know. Anyway, it's going to be a fun time. Let's go ahead and get in this episode. Please keep in mind that if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can by going to patreon.com/sunkissed-reactions. Link is down in the description below. You can find full-length, early access, Patreon exclusives, movie reactions. All of that is listed down in the description below. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get in this episode.
Who are you?
I'm Nona. And who are you?
She said, I'm no one.
Hi, Nona.
Oh, Noah. I thought she said, I'm no one.
A trick question. You don't actually have a name.
Oh, well, okay then.
Hello there, ladies. How are we doing today?
You're late.
I'm very sorry about that. Where can I take you?
He was in an elevator. Wouldn't y'all be late?
Hello and welcome to the Quindecum. My name is Decum. I'm the bartender here.
Deco?
Hey, it's nice to meet you.
Damn, the bar's on the 15th floor?
So, what is this place?
This is where the deceased come first.
The deceased?
2 deceased will be coming here shortly.
2.
We're going
It's
to
always
ask
2,
them to
right?
play a game on which their lives are staked.
Okay.
We're here to pass judgment on the deceased based on their memories. We also consider the humanity they exhibit during their time here with us. The deceased will arrive here, but before they do, their memories are all compiled together and sent to the arbiters.
Does this mean, am I...
Just a sec, okay? Quinn, we're ready.
Roger that, Nona. Sending memories right now.
Oh, is this why they have weird eyes?
This is us.
Is she dead? Are they all dead? Whoa. Oh, jeez.
Wow, that's creepy.
It's like FMAB.
They're just dummies. It's Deckham's little hobby.
Oh,
You serious?
Today's performance will be starring these two. A couple that's newlywed and newly dead.
newlywed.
Not that they're aware of it, of course. The shock of dying tends to make people forget. And for now, that's the way we want to keep it.
Why is that?
Well, if they knew that they were dead, I doubt they'd stake their lives on a game.
Right.
We have to do a little convincing by making them think their lives are at a greater risk if they don't play.
So all this is to intimidate them into playing?
Yes, exactly.
What game are we playing today?
Why go to such lengths?
Are y'all
It's
bored?
necessary to reach the right verdict. The whole idea is to create severe tension, mental and emotional for the most part.
Yay.
Emotional, damn it!
Why do this when you already know their whole life story?
Because we can't accurately judge people on their memories alone. They must be made to expose the darkest parts of their being, so the arbiters can come to know the whole person.
One game can do all that?
Do you happen to know what the most primitive emotion human beings experience is?
Fear.
Fear, my dear.
So they have to play darts?
This time, anyway.
We're doing this game again, huh? Or is this the same couple?
Machiko! No, it's impossible.
What happened?
We're just watching it from a different point of view.
In this game, the players throw 7 darts at 2 targets, the areas of which are linked to parts of their bodies.
It's so gross.
Almost as if they were being made to stab each other.
This is going too far.
You'll get used to it soon enough.
We'll desensitize you.
If they keep on missing like this, Machiko will be the winner.
That's fine, isn't it?
From where you're sitting, maybe it is, but not for the ones who are playing the game. They think whoever loses stands a chance of being killed.
But nobody ever said...
True enough, nobody said it. But really, what are they supposed to think? The mind is very susceptible to such suggestions.
We didn't see that
Nobody
before,
wants
did we?
to do something that will lead to their own death. It goes against human programming.
I'm assuming that that image was placed in his memory.
No! Oh God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. My hand slipped.
There, did you see that?
That was intentional?
It certainly seemed like it was. But these judgments require experience and the ability to observe.
I can't believe I'm finally going to be a father.
We have no way of knowing what they're going to remember, but it will have to do with their deaths.
You are the winner, Machiko. And with that, the game is officially at an end.
One more throw. Just one.
There's no point!
What?
Stop.
She saw the death.
Bartender. We're already dead now, aren't we?
Following their deaths, people are either sent to heaven or to hell.
Yeah.
More precisely, the options are reincarnation and the void. If reincarnated, their soul will return to inhabit another person's body.
Huh.
But if they are sent to the void, then their soul is lost.
Interesting.
Welcome to the Tribunal of the Soul.
Tribunal of the Soul.
What? Whose do you think it is exactly?
Somebody else's. Please, it has to be.
Takashi. Yes. Of course I'll marry you. You know, you're actually right for once. I'm in love with somebody else. Did you actually think somebody would ever fall in love with you?
Jeez.
What, are you a complete idiot? I didn't want anything but your money.
I would say, yeah.
You mean you were lying? You
something to
really
do with
were
money.
making it all up?
Of course I was lying, moron. I mean, your child.
Dirty bitch! I'll teach you!
Jeez.
Thank you for playing.
Basically, you think Machiko did have a man on the side.
Yes,
I mean, it could have been just a one-time thing, right?
it could, but what would make you think that?
A hunch.
Woman's intuition.
We know she was pregnant, but who was the father? I'd say Takashi.
But she said herself that it belonged to somebody else.
Yes, except, do you remember her face when she said it? I'm pretty sure she was actually lying.
I don't understand. What would be the reason to do that?
She looked like a psychotic bitch to me.
It was the only way remaining that she could help him. He was tortured by guilt and grief over killing his own child. But if the child didn't belong to him, then maybe it wouldn't hurt quite so much.
Why? Why do that when they were already dead?
I'm only guessing about this. But when she knew they were about to be separated for good, maybe that was her way of being true to herself and her feelings.
You've lost me. What feelings?
How are you not getting this? Her feelings for Takashi.
Oh, I see. You're talking about love.
What's love got to do with it?
Do you think it's true? Was my judgment incorrect?
I don't know.
Occasionally, we make mistakes. People can have surprising motivations and unique ways of expressing their emotions. As an arbiter, you can't afford to brush things off.
Yes, I'm terribly sorry.
Be more diligent in your gameplay. I don't know. Do they always play darts? I hope not. I want to see different games.
Well, I trust you can take it from here.
I like her little outfit.
Wait, I'm confused. What do I do?
Just what you've been doing.
Watch and learn. Oh, new guests.
So,
Nope.
how did she do?
Just kidding.
Not a bad showing, I would say. That wasn't just a simple misunderstanding. It was more than that. Takashi was a person who couldn't trust anybody. I don't see how he could ever have found happiness.
Hey, Decum. One more thing.
Yes, what is it?
I'm empty. Think you could make me another one?
It would be my pleasure.
Yes, I see.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Yes, don't worry. I get it. The term is only for 3 months.
Interesting episode. I did not remember what the couple looked like, so it took me a hot second to figure out that that's who we were watching. We were just seeing it from a different point of view. I remember this girl's name, the black hair girl, but she walked, I guess she's new. She's a rookie. I'm assuming that everybody that works in this hotel, like purgatory type place, that I'm assuming that they're dead. She obviously doesn't. She started to ask the question to, I'm just going to call her Noah because that's what she called herself, even though she said she has no name. She has like normal eyes. She looks like a normal girl, this black hair girl. The other ones that work there have different eyes. I don't know if, and she says that Noah girl, she said she didn't have a name. I'm assuming that they were people at one time. Maybe it's just they don't remember who they are, but that's kind of the whole point of this show, apparently. This hotel is they're arbiters, and they get all their memories when these people die, and to help them remember how they died and stuff like that, and their memories, and so that they can judge who gets reincarnated or who goes to the void. They play these games where you have to make these decisions. So we kind of saw that a little bit from the other side of this dart game from the last episode. So I guess the lady was pregnant, and maybe not, it was her husband's baby. I mean, they're already dead, but at that time he didn't know, and he threw a dart and it slipped because he had a memory all of a sudden, and so it landed like in her stomach, and so it, killed the baby. And so they're saying, this black-haired lady is saying that maybe she made up this whole lie about how she never loved him, she could never love him, she only wanted him for his money, this is not your baby, because the baby is already dead, and to alleviate his guilt, she made up this lie in order for him to better accept that he killed this baby. I don't know if it worked, because I remember him being very distraught. So I don't know. Now, Decum, I think is the bartender's name. He doesn't like making the wrong decision. And whether or not either one of them deserve to go into the void, I don't know. But I'm assuming that that it has to be one or the other. Like they both can't go to the same place, which will be interesting when and if this series ever does have two people that come in that don't seem like very nice people. Oh, that maybe they're, I don't know, like a serial killer couple or something, and he's going to have to pick who is more worthy to save and be reincarnated and possibly put back out there someone that kill again. It'll be interesting if we get that in this series. I'm sure that it might not be married couples every time either. It might just be, it could just be two friends that died at the same time, or a brother and a sister, or a mom and a son, or whatever. I'm assuming that it's not going to be two complete strangers that they've never met each other and they're going to have to, I mean, maybe they could, but it relies on like memories and how they died and stuff. And I don't know. We'll see. It was an interesting episode. Again, if you want to see me react to this series, let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment again, subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video.